Can't find love? That day is over. With just 8 numbers, we can reveal all your secrets to sex and love. We call it Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. Find out the secret to your heart at secretsofbirthdays.com.
Soul Garden.
What's up, Your Royal Majesty? My name is DJ Dewey, and I'm sitting in for Christopher Witecki. He had a little bit of a spell with his stomach. And we're having a party, man. Come on down. All the girls are dressing up. It's going to be cool. It's called the Miss Lilith pageant. May the Beth Lilith win. It's going to be pretty groovy, man. If you don't know, Lilith was the ex-wife of Adam. Yeah, those ex-wives, man. Come see what happens. Also, we got a sale, man. My brother Christopher is handing out free readings. It's a green gratitude sale, man. It's like the summer of '69. It's like Woodstock and a reading thing. Very groovy. Come on down. Although that is the establishment. All right, Your Royal Majesty, that's all I can do in my Dewey impersonation, although he'll come out. Happy Halloween! I was up all night shooting horoscopes in costume, which is such a joy, I must say, although my Leo rising does enjoy it. And we are in chapter 1 of Sun in Scorpio. Pardon my a little absence. I did have my own breakdown on Saturday and breakthrough, and I'm feeling actually pretty good. Wondering how you're feeling, because mine had to do a lot with Saturn in Scorpio, and that's what we're working on. Is Saturn in Scorpio, the Sun in Scorpio, which means it's a new day for the royalty, the zodiac, when it comes to self-nurturing. It is time for you to be your own chambermaid. It is time for you to be your own mommy. It is time for you to step into the part of you that will polish you to the point of being and feeling like a queen or a king. And whether you're male or female, you need this pampering, all right, to be soft and to be powerful. So that said, we had a full moon while I was away, and that meant a huge emotional burst and more anxiety perhaps towards career. But really that career pull is a test of emotions, how well you can cope. So the breakdown Monday, Tuesday might emotionally been between career and security issues between the two. And with me, that was stomach. And that's a lot of things that happens when you're dealing with emotions are stomach issues that manifest in the stomach, because stomach emotions and Cancer energy is all the same. As we progress this week, you're going to move into self-nurturing. So the first stage was just identifying your emotions and how you feel. Then we start to practice at the art of self-nurturing. So that will be as we move in, and at the end, a sense of security in the master shui. So when we come back on Halloween, Saturn rules the day. That means it's time to make some decisions. And what you're deciding is to step away from the old inner nanny. The inner nanny of the past didn't do a good job. Now you're going to have an inner mother, not an inner nanny, something much more personal, much more connected, and much more intimate with yourself, which means a moment-to-moment monitoring of your own feelings that puts you in a place of feeling secure in the outer world. So you are deciding what to step away from. You don't have to know exactly what the self-nurturing policy is, but you must know what to step away from on Halloween. In fact, Halloween is kind of a day where you're going to be, in a sense, letting an old you die, the one that suffered. Now, the new you is not going to suffer because you are there for you, better than anyone can be. So this opposition is the career versus the self-nurturing. Venus does move to 4 degrees in Libra, which means once you have committed to self-nurturing to your own emotions, your mind will calm down. Your mind will calm down because it was needing emotional support. Interesting. That's right. You don't have to just get support from one state of awareness. Then on Thursday, Mars rules the day. It's time to take action, and emotions shift to your social life or your context. So already you're starting to spend your cash, and it's time to take action, which means you step away from the old self-nurturing plan and step toward unlimited possibilities for the future. This may mean changing a residence or giving notice or signing a lease or that sort of thing. Mercury will be retrograde soon, so if you are planning to sign leases, sign them now. All right. So this is a day of taking action, and you are feeling your place in the world as you do. Now, looking at the planets, there is some parallels going on. As you take action and step into the new self-nurturing policy, your social life connects to this new attitude. So you're feeling social, you're feeling talkative. Also, the new beliefs that you have been working on for some time are also playing in with your inner child and your personal dreams. So you're really starting to feel your life moving forward but that is just a feeling. I'll tell you why in a second, because we're going to have a little bit of traffic here on Saturday. But on Friday we're holding space, and you're still feeling pretty social. I'd say ambitious, and you're also squatting on the new self-nurturing policy. So to squat is to hold space, and really what you want to do, I figured it out for this step, you want to self-nurture and you want to have gratitude. When you have gratitude for the home, family, foundation, and emotional life you already have, you start circulating that energy, and then you, by law of attraction, draw in. So gratitude is the attitude at 10 degrees. The moon in Sag makes you feel out there in the world what all this means with this gratitude attitude stuff. Looking at the planets, we're not going anywhere. There's traffic. For one, the opposition between beliefs and actual attitude is still always finding its balance. And then today, the moon, which is giving you social, is opposing your inner child. So you may feel torn between your inner child and your commitments to society. This is part of it. You're not going to go anywhere, really. It's about squatting on the new self-nurturing, really, at the end of the day. Really, really. Then on Saturn Day, it is cloudy and healing. The moon goes underground and brings emotions to your inner faith, your spirituality. And Chiron rules the day. So Saturday will be a day of synergy energy. The universe has a lot of magic going on to help restore integrity. In your case, build the new framework of self-nurturing integrity, because as we move into the next chapter, you'll be working on self-nurturing. We are technically in the next chapter, but this is like laying the framework, 11 degrees. Now the planets are doing some cool stuff. I will show you. We have a soul pyramid for starters. Now that moon in Cancer is bringing huge emotional focus to your subconscious. So you might have some crazy dream life this weekend, just so you know. But that moon trines up to Pisces and over to the sun in Scorpio. This soul pyramid unites your light in the sense of a sense of new trust that you're feeling with Chiron retrograde, a sense of faith with the moon in Cancer, and then a sense of well-being with the new nest that you're basically creating, an emotional nest. In fact, our nest, our home foundation, is all about nurturing our emotions. That's why we need a solid home foundation. Now, we still have the grand grand square, except now it has progressed. Before it was opposing Mars, now it's opposing Pluto, which means that although you are feeling this new faith and you're feeling this emotional synergy, reality is still stuck in traffic. So nothing is going or changing as far as your duties and your obligations or anything like that. You are basically caught between faith and reality, caught between belief and attitude, but growing very much under the seams in this grand trine. You can see the planets there. All right, then on Sunday, fun day. Jupiter rules the day, and I think it's just a private day and you're feeling rather content. The moon has shifted now to inner faith or spirituality, so that's good. And this trine shows some real shift. So as this faith climbs inside of you, and it already trined yesterday, it really pours into this new sense of well-being. And once you have this sense of well-being and emotions on Sunday, you want to kind of plant your flowers. It's now time to build the new emotional house. Build the new emotional routines, the routines that monitor your emotion. And Mercury says your inner child gets excited on Sunday because it now has a mother behind it. You, of course, fractioned off in a state of awareness, but still counts as you will start to feel moving forward with this responsibility. I don't know what that was. That was Cartman or something. All right, Your Majesty, Your Highness, bowing down for you, your privilege. It's you, the aristocracy, man, that is the whole problem. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you, actually not 7 days, on Sunday. Until then, live, love, be.